Whoa.
There we go. I guess that's
better. There we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Talking Conversations. That's right. The episode where we talk about mythic conversations and all that happened.
Exactly.
So, did you watch the show?
Sorry, I have a crying dog in the background.
No, that's just me.
I don't know what he wants.
He wants George. He wants George. That's what he wants. He said, "Where's George? Why the hell is he not here?"
I know. Where is he? I mean, for once, I was actually on time for Talking Conversations.
I'm just saying. It's just that's the way it's going to be, So on talking on Mythic Conversations, they talked.
There's a lot to talk about.
We talked about Mythic Conversations. We talked about Mythic Customs, I should say. It was an amazing show. I know he was going to go long, and I had to shut it down. I said, no questions. I said, yo, this show needs to start at 9 on the dot. You know why? Because I'm also trying to get these Walmart Pokemon cards that are dropping, and now I'm trying to multitask, which is absolutely ridiculous that we're doing this show at 9 o'clock when Walmart drops Pokemon cards. I can't do this anymore. The show's over.
I know.
Is what I would say if I was actually serious, but I am trying to get Pokemon cards. I'm on my computer, I'm on my laptop, and I'm on my phone trying to get Pokemon cards.
I'm just here with a dog.
So,
and you know what? That's something we have over Mythic Conversations.
We have a dog.
We've got a dog.
Do we have a Hulk? I'd rather have a Hulk.
I actually brought down some figure parts to work on a custom of my own.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was very apt that Jeremy was talking so much about his customs. But you know what I did think while we were watching that? Jeremy talked a lot about how he doesn't make customs for people, only in certain situations, certain special people.
Right.
And I don't think he's ever made a custom for any of us at the studio, has he?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I got a custom from Kit Lau of Acid Rain.
But not Jeremy Gerard.
And I got a custom from Eric Miller of David S. Pumpkins Custom Night. But yeah, nothing from Sir Gerard, I guess.
So what that tells me is Jeremy doesn't like us.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing. Unless you, George, and myself each get a custom from Jeremy Gerard.
Yes.
I'm going to assume he does not like us.
That's a solid assumption, my friend. Solid assumption. I'm with you, and I'm waiting.
I know. So. And you know what? We'll see.
Yeah. I know, one thing Jeremy was talking about was, this is his 10-year anniversary, and, he was getting all emotional and blubbery. I think he started crying at one point, which was kind of
I think
sad.
he did.
I mean, it's just customs, dude. You just took pieces and put them together and made another toy. I mean, I'm not changing the world or anything. But, this is him. Just let it be him, He was talking about how he deserves package credit on all of the you know what? I'm gonna have to put this Mythic Customs. I'm gonna put him in timeout because I don't know what he's talking about. He's throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, I can't see the comments.
Oh yeah. This Mythic Customs. I don't like him talking smack in our show. Only George is allowed to talk smack in the show. So he's talking about his 10 years. He's talking about, he was thick thighs deep in writing bios. And all we have is Harrison. This is all we have. We have Harrison, but I think that's the best.
We have Harrison. Yeah.
So he's Jeremy said he's retiring. He's done. It's time for everyone else to step up. So Jeremy, this will be your last Legions Con. It was a great run. I appreciate everything you've done. And maybe there's a house down in North Carolina next to Jim that you can, move down to, get out of that chilly ass Rhode Island. I don't know why anybody want to live there.
You're like hating hard right now. You're hating.
I'm channeling George.
I don't know. Like, when George says it, it's more funny. From you, it's like a little. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, you know what? I want to take this opportunity to announce that now that Mythic Customs is retiring and not going to be showing at Legion's Con, um, I'm going to start having a table at Legion's Con where I show off my customs. I am taking up that mantle.
Oh, you're
And
gonna take up the Mythic Customs
the
man?
Mythic cut. Actually, that's what mine's called. Mythic Customs.
Hey man, you do it, bro. You do it. You do what you got to
Actually,
do.
you know what would be kind of cool? All right. And you know what? We're gonna pivot. I'm gonna actually throw out a real idea to
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy so he can
Mm-hmm.
get a little bit of his fix. What if instead of a whole Mythic Customs display, there was a Four Horsemen Studios employee display? I'm laughing because George just texted, "What time we going on?"
Oh, that son of a! Wait, on the text that you sent me on, was that you, me, and him?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Well, send him a text because I'm on my phone right now.
No. But you texted beforehand, right?
Yeah.
And nowish.
So how about we have
links emailed.
a little section where all employees of Four Horsemen Studios can have their own customs on display.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That's going to be my next custom is the Jeremy Gerard 1.0. That
And
was before he was Sir Gerard, when he was just Peasant Gerard.
it was his pre-evolved form. It's like Pokemon. You know what? Speaking of Legion's Con, I was looking at the video of the first Legion's Con, and
yeah.
I forgot what YouTuber has it, but it's so crazy because like there's several like current employees of the studio there, but like none of us either knew each other or had talked. So like there's like a shot where you see Joe, Vern, and me, like all in that little room.
It was all
And
predestined.
yeah. So
and
many years ago.
And you know what the glue for them all is, right?
It's sausage.
Sausage is not the glue. I'm the glue.
Oh. Well, that's because sometimes you have a little too much time on your hands.
I don't have enough time. I need more time. Just
you had enough time
in your room for 15 minutes.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I wanted to say we made a joke about Jeremy going to sleep right after his show on 4:00. Everybody, what you want to know what Chris did? Right after the show, I got up from the couch, went to my desk, and Chris laid down and fell asleep. Legitimately fell asleep and had a 15-minute nap.
Dude, I needed it. So like right now, my eyes want to close. Like, I don't know why, man. I am just everything is just, I'm just tired. And I think after nearly 6 years of this, it's starting to catch up to me finally. Because I mean, all day, man, I'm just sitting there going like this. I'm like, oh, my eyes. I want to go to sleep. And you know, people noticed today too, because they're all just like, even BK's like, oh, you're not loud. And I'm sitting there like this. This is my thinking face when my fingers on my nose and I'm pushing on my nose. You see me like this all the time when I'm looking at the computer, and I'm like, and then
I had a lot of questions for you today.
Yeah, you come in and I go,
and almost none of them got answered.
There's so much to do.
Yeah. But to get this show back on the rails, because we all know Forish is off the rails, but this is a serious show. Jeremy showed off his customs. They were cool customs.
Okay.
I admit, everything before the Sauron one is a little blurry to me. You know, I was in the middle of like cooking food and stuff, so I might have missed a thing here or there. But I know from that point on most of the show pretty well, and it was solid.
So, you want to show anything?
I think I sent you something, right? in a text message. Oh, you put it on the screen already. The
Oh yeah, yeah.
pre-evolved.
Oh,
Well,
I thought George sent that.
well, you know, I don't have anything. Well, you know what I'll show? I will show. This is the pile of figures
Oh lordy, lordy.
that I'm currently taking apart to possibly make something. So I got a bunch of Ox Crew figures to disassemble and make one dude. Who that
Lordy.
dude will be, I don't know.
He's
Maybe
gonna
maybe
be the dude, man.
you got to come to Legion's Con to find out.
Yeah, I mean,
By
he's
me
got.
saying that, it actually puts pressure on me to do this custom.
Yeah, yeah, Jeremy. Now I'm gonna say Jeremy waffled and flip flopped a little bit because he was talking about 10 customs or 10-year anniversary, and then he's like, I don't know if I should have said 10. Maybe I should have said I'm gonna work on some. And I'm like, no, no, it's out there in the ether. You put it
Well,
out, you better have 10.
you know what? Now we've offered the idea to have in future Legion's cons the Four Horsemen Studios custom corner. So
Is that gonna be right next to the karaoke corner? Because I'm all down for it.
well, you know what? That should be your first custom for it, like a karaoke night.
Oh yeah,
Because you know a lot of people in the studio do customs and are
I think there's a lot of people in the studio do karaoke, which you would be
no.
right.
Well, I know at least three of us do.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, a decent amount of us do customs
With
at
arms
varying
wide
degrees.
open. That's how we do our customs.
We're just gonna be blasting Creed and Nickelback. Like that's it. We're gonna alternate between Creed and Nickelback.
Oh yeah, make it happen.
And then it's not unusual.
Oh, Jeremy said he likes that idea, Diego. So we're gonna be blasting between Creed and Nickelback. There you go. Jeremy's down with it.
I don't know if that's what he meant.
That's what he said. All right, Joe, go to sleep.
But yeah, Joe's actually one of the main people that comes to mind about doing a custom corner because Joe is always thinking, and every idea he comes up with for even regular figures for the line, he has like customs in mind when he's doing it. Not necessarily for himself, but for like the broader customizing community. So he's a guy that, and I know he definitely laments not having as much space at Legion's Con, you know, to show off his stuff. So if there was like a nice locked case where all of our stuff just stood and we had little cards,
Well,
say
see,
this is by this person.
The thing with Joe's stuff though is that if he does have his stuff, it's got to have like just got to be close up on his stuff with two hands. Joe Cam.
Joe Cam. Well, where is George? We are.
You know what? He's already gonna miss the streak. He's gonna lose his streak.
He's gonna lose his streak. Wow, this is what our 27th episode. What is this? How many episodes have we done now?
7.
At least a baker's dozen.
After a baker's dozen, you lose count. That's
I know.
You know
when's the 4th anniversary? That was I think our 3rd episode technically, right? Because that one all right, guys. I just want to come clean. We've decided to.
Well, anyway, that's the show. Sorry, guys. He must have had a bad connection. I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can get him back. Diego, hey.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm here. Well, I don't know what happened.
Whew, it's good that you didn't say anything you shouldn't have said.
No. I was saying, gonna come clean. We've decided to do more not secret link shows.
Oh, whew.
God,
because I thought you were gonna say, something crazy.
I don't know what you thought I was gonna say, but we've been doing so many of these secret link shows, and only on elite. You have to, like I've said before, you have to be on the Patreon and the Substack, in order to get into the secret club for the link. But so many people, and you have to be a certain tier of patron. it's pay to win, honestly. But
You're not wrong.
enough people have asked to see
Ask?
this show in an easier channel.
Yeah,
So you know what? We're trying to make it more accessible. Can't promise that every week will be a public show.
this is
You
true.
know.
True. Sometimes they have to be private shows for the
So
safety of
if
all.
if you tune in and we're not there, on YouTube,
Yep. Yep.
that just means it's a secret link show week.
Very
It
true.
happens sometimes.
It's true. It's very true.
So
It's very true.
yeah.
It's the
But
best.
I don't know, Chris. Do you have anything else to contribute? This is, I think, one of our longer episodes.
Well, we gave George a chance. I am just inputting this Walmart link really quickly because
What time? What time's your sale?
the sale is for Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, it started and it was delayed because I think Walmart was implementing. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm hitting the wrong keyboard. That would help. Yeah, Walmart was implementing anti-botting apparently.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it works.
Yeah.
So why don't you talk about Gios real quick while I do this?
Talk
About what we talked about today.
Speaking about customizing, Glios is the perfect line for that. And right now you can go to Onel Designs website and glios.com and purchase his version of our version of his character, Thaden. I
Excellent.
know it's a little, nesting doll of ideas, but his is out and available for purchase, well, for pre-order. This is the first time ever that they are doing a pre-order, and it's currently live. Um, so yeah, go show some love there and pre-order those figures. I know tonight I am going to GameStop so I can pick up Pokemon Legends ZA at midnight. So you're waiting for a Pokemon drop. I'm gonna do something Pokemon related tonight. This is also a very Pokemon filled evening.
It is, and this hope your evening goes a hell of a lot better than mine. This drop sucks ass.
Well, I already went there and paid for it and got a Switch too.
Good.
So and I got it when Laura wasn't home. So
Good
you
thing
know I set
show.
I set it up and it just looks like the regular Switch was there all along.
Oh, all along. It was Agatha all along.
I didn't mind that show.
I love that show. That was a good show.
Yeah, I liked it. Chris, what's your first custom for the Mythic Custom Corner for Legion's Con 2026?
It's going to be a golden swig.
You got to do a new one.
Oh, a silver swig.
Yeah, you son of a gun.
That was painted gold after.
You are the worst.
I should start a Pokemon company.
You know what's crazy is, like, I'm one of the few people at this studio that actually can attest that Chris is very talented and like can create things.
I got no time. I started my career as a customizer. I was customizing before any of you were customizing. I'm number one. I'm the glue. I've been
I don't know. You're coming a little undone right now.
I need more glue. I've been customizing since has to have been since maybe around like, holy crap, 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. Like that's when I started customizing.
Well, I mean, we all kind of started customizing when we were kids, right? Like,
I was taking toys and cutting things off and using Super Sculpey, in like hair dryer and stuff like that, and making like my very first custom. I took an animated Batman and made him into an animated Space Ghost. So it was cutting off the ears, cutting off the spikes, sanding it down, primering it, painting it, and it came out awesome. And then I did a couple more, and then this guy who came into the toy store, comic store, it was a small store in Bayonne, that I was working
Bayonne.
at. Bayonne.
Smells like Bayonne at low tide.
Oh, it always smells like Bayonne, low tide in Bayonne. He came in and he wanted to get more customs, and I mean a whole bunch of customs. So I made like, I don't know, 30, 40 different customs for him. It was all like a lot of DC stuff mostly because they weren't doing a lot of DC stuff. And then at that point, somewhere around there, like Jeremy mentioned, then I was in Toy Fair magazine a bunch because Zacho was having me do a bunch of. They were customs, but it was more of like full sculpting figures, basically. Like they were supposed to be customs. Like, I'm like, I don't play that game. I sculpt.
Like how much did you sculpt? Like the whole figure?
Yeah, every single time. I'd break out the Super Sculpey. I'd make, like I did Venture Brothers. I did
go Team Venture.
6 or 7 different characters for Venture Brothers. Like, you know, I did Dr. Venture. I did the Monarch. I did Samson, the boys.
Wow.
They looked more like statues, but they were fully sculpted. Like I had armature, like wire and little foil to bulk it up, super sculpey, cook it in the oven, paint it. I would try and make molds of them too, but it was like I had a short deadline, so I had to do them quick. So
you would just essentially give them the prototype and not casting?
Yeah, ship them very carefully. Zach definitely got me almost was like getting me my start. You know what I mean? Like unofficially.
Do you think it's okay to say the one figure that I saw you work on when we were at NECA that I really wish got made and didn't?
I don't give a shit.
It's probably all right? Well, that would be, you did the Mego style Daft Punk figures.
Oh yeah.
And I was like so psyched for that. I thought that was going to be super cool.
Yeah, they would.
And then it never happened.
Never happened.
And those were cool. You did a good job on those helmets.
Thanks. It was a pain in the ass because they were all hand sculpted.
Oh, were they? Oh yeah. You did it all with Castelline.
Yeah, they really should have been done like machined.
Yeah, I remember you like toiling away.
Yeah, that's cool though. I didn't mind.
It's like you did the head and the hands, right?
Yes, I believe it was just helmets and hands.
Yeah,
and it came out cool. I wish I had a picture of them or something.
Yeah, right. I wonder where they are. Like, I wonder where, if like they got put in storage or something.
Oh, man.
What are people watching? How many people are watching?
36.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you know, it's
talking conversations. And we're coming to the end of the show.
We definitely are. We're way past the end of the show.
We are. I mean, we gave him a chance.
I'm disappointed, man. Like I thought George would make it.
Did you hear me? He said, I'm disappointed. I said, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Your father for sure.
Wah, wah.
Is George like just in the backstage and you just haven't let him on?
No, that would be funny though. That would be freaking hilarious. No, I told him nowish and that was it. He never replied, nothing.
Wow.
I'm just checking messages to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Maybe he's putting one of the kids to bed and it's taking a while.
Yeah, well, you know what? Then we should dip before he gets a chance to come on.
I guess. I don't know. I feel bad.
20 likes. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys.
So, you know, everybody, I want you guys, if this video gets 100 likes, Chris has to do a custom of, you know, he has to do the karaoke custom. He has to do the karaoke night.
100 likes within what time period?
Indefinitely until next year. You know, as soon as this video hits 100 likes, you have to make that custom. So you know what? Share this video. get everyone to like and subscribe, and get excited for Talking Conversations, the show where we exhaustively recap all of Mythic Conversations word for word, and do our due diligence to properly go over everything that happened. Right, Chris? Did we cover everything?
I make no guarantees for any of what you said.
Chris, which one was your favorite custom that Jeremy showed tonight?
I would have to say,
Spaghetti pomodoro, ma che davvero. Ciao bella, buongiorno davvero. Mamma mia, tiramisù, amore plastico. Buongiorno blu, pizza tonno, pasta fredda. Grazie mille, non si creda. Cappuccino senza zucchero. Pasta, buongiorno ancora. Prego fratello, gnocchi di sera. Mamma mia, buonasera. Andiamo tutti. Karaoke, Italia brain rot, sempre ok. Happy, Erna, 100, birthday, Chris.
Mythic Legion song.